you this. Why? What Mr. Serv came on the show, and he checked what you did. It's been going crazy on my channel. Like what you said, he had a few choice words for you for what you had said about Silkk the Shocker, and the way you was trying to say that. He talked about you only doing, you had Mo3, and that's cool. And he said you were sharp, but just like I was telling you earlier, he expect more from you because of what you already done invented up here in this city.
And who he is as a manager, and I look at some of the artists that we're going to take away Mo, because Mo was a special guy. Jesus, that kid was, man, he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But even other artists and things I've learned about the kid, young man, instead of you being up here that way, that's how I felt. Like, no, you got a little more to prove.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
A lot of people blame you, Rain, because really you was a key in Dallas. You know the formula to get artists on, and you really done let a lot of people down, man. So, Mo3 was the biggest artist to come through here, and it seemed to me that you holding back. You just said earlier that I don't know if I want to get into it, but you got to do something, bro.
A long time ago. I called him about my nephew a long time ago. He brushed me off.
So he trying to put it on you, but really it's him.
He called me right. Hey, I get a verse on Webby. Man, my nephew is different from Webby business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I pitch you that because I'm pitching you Webby.
I can't really see a rapper's son because they didn't go through the same shit.
No, they didn't.
The crowd, the fans not go. That's like,
bruh, Webby's son got every NBA young boy fan attention. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got him. I'm telling you what's happening, man.
I gotta sit back and listen to him.
NBA young boy in jail. When NBA young boy come out, you gonna see them on tour together along.
No, I believe in what I can say about Webby's son, and I'm gonna just be real. I've seen how connected he is. I see I see how connected he is. I see he had people on both sides. I can't just listen to him.
Right.
I was right. See, he need to write. That's what I'm saying. He need to write. These young niggas.
I'm with that.
I bet Webby was writing.
But my nephew got to grow up. So
he got too much pressure on him. He like Bronny James. He like Bronny James.
They about to drop an album though. Webby and they just finished the album.
That's why I seen him doing the video.
Yeah.
Oh, they doing the album together.
Yeah, it's done. The album done.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah,
that's gonna be
like
real
father,
cool.
like son. Yeah. You feel me? That's
now one thing I can't say about Webby, and I ain't never seen no other rapper do it, where in the last 3-4 years, everybody asked, when you got something coming out, man, it's my son time. He promoting the shit out of his son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't never seen no rappers sit there and try to y'all gonna know my son album coming.
Yeah.
But is he forcing it?
Lil Romeo.
It's like LeBron James and his son.
Huh? Lil Romeo did good as a rapper.
Man, Lil Romeo wasn't shit.
Whoa, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. That's my homeboy, dog. Don't do that. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. You can't really do that, man. That dude did his thing. What y'all doing? Y'all trying to really hate on the niggas that did it already before y'all. You need to stop that shit, bro.
Romeo category of kids.
You need to stop that shit, bro.
No, they ain't that real damn that.
You know what? Every time you bring up Silkk the Shocker or Romeo and them, you really be tripping about them for some reason. I don't know why.
Big on Silkk the Shocker.
No, but I'm a fan. That's my partner. I just talked to Silkk this morning. See, that's what I'm saying. I do too. We rock with Silkk the Shocker.
So you mean to tell me? And I was
you seen me with him last time. I rock with Silkk. I'm through with it. And you seen him just did that.
I ain't gonna lie. At first I was listening. I'm like, damn, he off beat a little bit.
He jumped back on that over there.
But when you know that
Silkk is the one that crook it up for no limit.
Right, I'm telling you. So you gon' hear that every time. You gon' hear that shit every time, nigga. I done told this nigga that. You know that song. That nigga
ain't no change since I done went solo.
Everybody went hard.
Hey, you know, Single G.
That's what
all about that motherfucker. Yeah, that nigga going in.
The first time
I told you that.
It was a gumbo, man.
That's the first time they been on TV with that song.
I got a good question though. I'm glad we on some New Orleans shit.
Okay.
Cause they been bashing me. Name 3.
Yeah, they ain't bad shit. They just got you right.
Listen,
you here with Boss Talk. Yeah.
Name 3 Hot Boy Turk songs.
Oh, here we go.
Name 3 Hot Boy Turk songs. Everyone that he was on when he was with Wayne, when they was.
I'm talking by himself.
But that's cheating.
Why do you keep coming for Turk every time about his music, man?
He a
Nah.
That's big.
They're in Houston right now.
I know. I want to go so
He
bad.
a hot boy. See what I mean? And you can't. It ain't gonna be the same if Turk ain't up. He a hot boy.
It's like no. If Turk wasn't there, we wouldn't miss shit. If Turk
he a hot boy.
He
a hot boy.
Because you got people that's loyal to the game in the streets, and then they want to see it like they first saw it.
Juvenile made them.
I don't agree with that.
Exactly.
BG came first. BG came first.
BG did not come first.
BG did. 400 degrees. 400 degrees. But BG came out first. Go look it up. BG came out first. I know he did.
400 degrees got that money. 400 degrees got that money.
Did hit hard.
Yes.
Yes. Christopher Doris, my dog.
BG.
All that come from Swim.
But let me ask you this: why Mr. Serv came on the show and he checked what you did. It's been going crazy on my channel. Like what you said, he had a few choice words for you for what you had said about Silkk the Shocker and the way you was trying to say that. He talked about you only doing, you had Mo3 and that's cool. And he said you were sharp, but just like I was telling you earlier, he expect more from you because of what you already done invented up here in this city.
And who he is as a manager, and I look at some of the artists that we're gonna take away Mo, because Mo was a special guy. Jesus, that kid was, man, he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? But even other artists and things I've learned about the kid, young man, instead of you being up here that way, that's how I felt. Like, no, you got a little more to prove. God gifted you this very, very awesome, and you did your job with Mo, right? But before you could stand on that, this is the way I felt. Pay your dues. You know what I'm saying? Go make more till you go get your artists that did what Silkk did before you make those comments and those questions. You know what I mean? No, excuse me, those things you say. But you're entitled to your opinion. Because I know a lot of people go, well, hey, this, that, and that. Yeah, whatever.
It's so many ways you can argue that though, because when you look at even Mo3, the thing he was trying to accomplish what Silkk the Shocker have accomplished. Silkk the Shocker is a multi-platinum. This dude
movies, everything.
He really done did some stuff, and
then it's like, why take you from the and this the thing with the young dudes in the South, and it was more, I'm gonna say, hurtful coming from Rain, because you right here in the middle, Lil J is down there, P and Baby is over here. It's your lane.
Hey, put like this.
You holding up the process. You holding up the process.
No. Put like this. The money that we made after rap shit nowadays is more than the money that a lot of them rappers seeing. But at the end of the day, I miss my daughter, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? I missed so much time of her life to realize, like, damn. Like, I'm sitting back asking my mama, when y'all do this? When we went to this wedding? When y'all go to this? Yeah. I missed so much time in the rap game on the road with a rapper, hoes, basically, and then living my life. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this. Was it an accident that you found a nigga, or was was it like skill as an executive? Because if you had a good run with a nigga and you couldn't do it again, and you didn't do it before that, and you tired now after the good run with this one dope nigga, you might. Do
you still got it? Nigga say, do you still got it? Nigga, do you still got it? Make another hoe. Make another hoe. Make another hoe.
That's what I'm talking about. Caprice music, nigga. That's what we come here.
Put like this.
I'm just talking out.
But put like this though. Put like this. I think I'll be a dummy to try to do all this shit again. Nigga, I escaped death. I escaped everything else. I don't want to do it no more.
Because you want to do it by yourself.
Like right now, like going to Alabama and shit. I don't want to never go through that shit again. But Luxie, Birmingham,
Mobile,
South Carolina and all that shit.
What about the next Beyonce?
What about the next Beyonce?
How do you deal with it?
No, it's some gangster shit out there. That's what I'm saying.
So let me ask you this.
You got to come together. We got to come together. When I see I need, hey, Rainwater, I need something to download.
You just locked in with hip hop.
To handle it.
Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know.
So you know R&B, know nothing else. You're not looking for no other kind of artist.
I'm really just. I don't fell in love with this podcast shit.
You killing it too.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm taking pictures everywhere I go. Nigga, I went to Atlanta. I went to Atlanta for one day to go shoot a video with a song boosting Mo3, and 3 people booked me. I left for $15,000. So you know, at the end of the day, it's more easy. But when it come down to the rap game, man, nigga, in the record I got, nigga, when you sit with rappers, I got to sit in the car. Man, you better not have a gun on you. Now you got a gun on you, and we know we have to have a gun because we might get killed or robbed at these shows. I got to drive 8 hours all the way there as a felon, and 8 hours back because you got to bring your guns with you when you fucking with hip hop artists. And you got to drive 8 hours back with this gun, knowing if I get pulled over, I'm going to the federal prison right now. Knowing my mama rent ain't gonna get paid, so my kids ain't gonna do nothing, man. Fuck that shit.
You telling me to go with these little youngsters just trying to set me up.
Y'all trying to set them up. I was manipulating them.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.